Hi, Taylor. Hey, Matt.
Jim, toward the end of the first half, were you pretty much content to let the clock run out on that final drive?
No.
You didn't call that second timeout.
Yeah, well, as it was getting into third down, they still had 3 timeouts, so I was concerned a little bit. But we really wanted to come out of that with points, field goal or a touchdown, and we took our shot. And Cat made a perfect throw, really good play call, and Brandon Lloyd on the double move ran an excellent route, then finished it. Got great separation, and then finished it. But it was just hard, tough win. On the road, division opponent. They really came after us. We had some mistakes early, some adversity early, but our guys really showed championship character, I thought, and really proud of the way they stepped up. Needed different guys to step up. We had some guys banged up. I thought the guys that did a heck of a job. Chris Borland, Dante Johnson came in and did a great job. Really, it was a hard-working win, and thought our guys really set their jaws and got it done.
This was the 3rd straight win that you guys have done in comeback fashion. Is there something that you're seeing from your team where there's no panic even when you're down, giving up 2 early touchdowns?
Yeah, I think it was just hard, tough play. I mean, so many examples of it. The slant Stevie Johnson caught in traffic, and Anquan Collins stepping up in the pocket and making the throws to extend the drives. And then defensively, Ian Williams, I thought he really flashed. Michael Wilhoit stepping up. I thought Ray had a heck of a game. McDonald, he played well. Justin, Dan Scuda, Ahmad Brooks, a lot of guys. I mean, it was just a hard-working, tough fighting unit tonight.
Defensively, did they really try to make an emphasis to take Frank Gore out of the game, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they were committing, zero coverage and trying to fog the gaps, and did a very nice job of it. Was running through gaps and making it tough to run, and it was we had to work for all of our yards, and fortunately we were able to crack a few, and then passing game carried us as well.
What did Lloyd's 80-yard catch do for you guys at halftime in the locker room, just in terms of the morale in there and the momentum?
Well, it definitely gave us momentum, and then we were talking about just coming back and keeping it, keeping the momentum with the next drive. We knew we were getting the ball back offensively, and we thought that was going to be an important drive to keep the momentum going.
It felt like after those first couple of touchdowns, you got more pressure defensively. Was that an adjustment, or was that by design that you felt like you were going to try to do that?
Yeah, we were bringing the blitzes, and the pressure was good. As good as it's been all year. We needed it. And we made some great, and Parrish Cox made some great plays on the ball tonight. Eric Reed, Antoine, Chris Culliver. There's some real good plays in the ball in the secondary too, I thought. And at the linebacker position, Chris Borland had a couple nice knockdowns, and he was hard working. Everybody was working hard tonight.
Do you have any indication of Patrick Willis's the severity of that toe injury?
No, I don't.
How do you feel about? You guys used the 3rd round pick on Chris Borland. How do you feel if he has to step in there for an extended period?
I thought Chris did a good job. He tackled. His blitz tempo was good. He was good in coverage. At least 2 occasions where he got a PBU. So thought he stepped up good. He was one example, and other guys as well, because we needed him to. There were some guys getting dinged.
Jim, did that rank among Collins' best performances?
Well, I always think Colin plays well. He just keeps doing it and doing it and doing it, and no turnovers from the quarterback position. Really good in running the team, getting us in the right play, and throwing the ball really well. Had some pinpoint throws. He had the throws where he laid it in there perfectly. Got to step up and hit the check down and kept the chains moving. I thought he was really on his game tonight.
What did you see on that one play where he dropped it in there along the back line to Anquan?
Well, we had Joe Staley was eligible receiver. We had a good play called to get the ball to Joe, and they tackled our eligible receiver, and that's why there was the flag. Colin bought time, and I didn't see that coming. That was another one I did not say, what is he doing with the ball? And it floats into Anquan. How he saw him, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Colin, but that was to have his eyes downfield like that and see Anquan coming from the far right. I mean, that seemed like out of his peripheral vision, but to be able to pick it up was huge. And that was a big score at that time.
Did you think that was a free play type of throw, or is that a seems like an amazing throw?
Yeah.
How he got it in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was you're gonna have to talk to Colin. I didn't ask him, but I don't know if he could have seen that penalty or known who it was on. It's not like a offsides where you, as a quarterback, you see somebody offsides and you know with a high probability that you have a free play. That didn't seem like that, but maybe he did. He was seeing things good tonight. As evidenced by picking up Anquan in his vision. So maybe he did. Maybe he did see it and knew he had a free play. I don't know.
Any of those types of throws, can they be practiced, or you just have the ability to do it?
It's a lot of people ask that. Like what kind of drills you do and stuff. I mean, I've done drills with a lot of quarterbacks through the years, and nobody plays like this guy does. So can't really attribute it to any drills or any practice. I mean, he's got a way. He's a tremendous competitor, and he works extremely hard. But he's cool, makes great decisions, and it's everything you want your quarterback to be.
Seems like whenever Colin needs a clutch catch, chunk yardage, Anquan's his guy. How dependable is he for Colin just to know that he's there and to get those clutch catches?
Yeah, I really believe he's got that kind of confidence in all his receivers and his tight ends. And another game where a lot of people, the ball was distributed again, and everybody's stepping up, everybody playing big, everybody. It's competitive, but it's not self-centered. There's people our guys just want to win, and it was a hard working win tonight.
So was Joe the primary receiver on that Anquan Bolden play?
Yes.
That was a third down play, right?
Third and short, yeah.
Pretty gutsy call to throw to your tight end.
To our tackle.
Sorry, your tight end was playing tackle.
Yeah. I thought I thought it was an outstanding game by Vic Fangio. Great adjustments, great job by him and his staff. Great job by Greg Roman. Thought he called a heck of a game tonight. And Brad Seeley, our special teams really stepped up and played extremely well. Penalty free, very good. Andy Lee punted the ball extremely well. Phil Dawson kicked extremely well. Good on the touchbacks, etc. And we covered well. We covered the punts. We covered the kickoffs. I really give a lot of credit to our coaches tonight as well.
Would it be fair to say that Colin had plenty of time, wasn't hurried very much tonight?
Yeah, there was really good protection. Joe Staley, going against a special player, and the way we protected inside, Kilgore. I thought Jonathan Martin played extremely well again. Mike Yapati, Boone. I think the group's coming together. But the protection was very good against a lot of pressure. There was a lot of pressure tonight.
Couple more. Stevie Johnson's injury, was that a severe Charlie horse?
I think he just got a knee to the hip, and we'll have to see how it is. But he was strong and tough, as you saw tonight. That slant he caught, and that was a thing of beauty. To catch that in traffic and not miss a stride, and take it and get 10, 15 more extra yards. That was gutsy, but kind of depicted the way our players played tonight. It was a gritty, gutsy effort, hard-working night.
Why do you think Colin is so good on this Monday night
think he's good all the time. I really do. He's done it and done it and done it, and he keeps doing it and doing it and doing it. He's a great player.
All right.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.